Hello, good morning students. How are you all? I hope all of you are good. So today once again we will start our class and we were doing the chapter mensuration, and in the mensuration 11.3 exercise we have completed. Today we will start our next exercise 11.4. Okay, and in this exercise first question it is given a cylindrical tank, in which situation will you find its surface area and its volume. Okay, a cylindrical tank is given and you have to find the situation. According to the situation you will find out here what will be the surface area and volume. First one, it is given to find how much it can hold. So first of all it is given a cylindrical tank. So first of all you can assume this one is your cylindrical tank. So how it will be? So it will be in the base, it will be cylindric, like a circular, and in top also it will be like the circular. Okay, and this one will be the height of the cylinder, and this one is called the base diameter or radius, you can say. Okay, this one will be the diameter of the cylindrical tank. So here you will find out in the first question, in the first part, to find how much it can hold. So what it can hold, cylindrical tank is, so how much gas will be there, how much water will be there, how much you can say milk will be there. So if you want to fill any liquid thing, okay, so it means it will be the capacity of the cylinder, and capacity means you will find out here the volume. What will be the volume of the cylindrical tank? So to find how much it can hold, so how much it can hold, it means what will be the capacity, what is the capacity, how much it can, how much gas it can hold, how much water it can hold, how much milk it can hold. So how much quantity of the any liquid quantity it can hold, so it will be the volume of the tank. Okay, so in the first part you will find out the volume. So here according to the situation the answer will be volume. Now in the B part it is given number of cement bags required to plaster it. Okay, number of cement bag required to plaster it. अब आपको क्या करना है, इस टैंक के साइड में प्लास्टर करवाना है. ठीक है, नाउ यू वांट टू डू द प्लास्टर ऑफ द tank, plaster on the tank. Okay, so if you want to do the plaster, so first of all you will find out the area, na, what is the area, how much area is there, and according to the area you will do the plaster. Okay, so here how much cement bags are required to plaster it. So first of all you will know about the area, how much area of the tank is given and how much we want to plaster it on it. So first of all we will find out the area of the bag. Okay, so here what is required, so according to the situation here we will find out the area, or you can say surface area. When we will know about the surface area, then only we can do the plaster on it. Okay, and how much bags will be required for plastering, so that will be depend on the area. Okay, so in the second part we will find out the surface area. Now in the C part, what is given to find number of smaller tanks can be filled with water. Okay, now again tanks are given. Okay, हमने जो बड़ा टैंक है उसमें से उसको क्या कर दिया, स्मॉलर टैंक्स में फिल करना है. किसको फिल करना है, स्मॉलर टैंक्स में क्या फिल करेंगे, या तो वाटर या मिल्क या गैस, एनीथिंग, एनी लिक्विड चीज. नाउ अगेन वी आर फाइंडिंग हियर द कैपेसिटी and how much water it can hold, how much liquid it can hold, and how much gas it can hold, the smaller tanks also and the greater tank also. So here also we are finding the quantity. Okay, so for quantity here also you will find out the volume according to the situation. So in the first question only you will find out according to the situation which one you will find out the surface area and volume. So given a cylindrical tank, in which situation will you find the surface area and volume. So in the first part, to find how much it can hold, so how much gas it can hold. Okay, so it will be any liquid things, and it means you will find out the quantity of the cylindrical tank. So quantity will be the volume. Here you will find out the volume. Okay, जो भी liquid चीज किसी भी टैंक या किसी भी बॉक्स के अंदर फिल की जाती है वो होती है उसका वॉल्यूम, उसकी कैपेसिटी, मतलब उसके अंदर कितनी चीज आ सकती है वो होती है उसकी कैपेसिटी और उसका वॉल्यूम. सो यू विल फाइंड आउट द वॉल्यूम हियर. नेक्स्ट, नंबर ऑफ सीमेंट बैग्स रिक्वायर्ड टू प्लास्टर इट. अब इसको प्लास्टर करना है तो प्लास्टर जो है वो आप अंदर थोड़ी ना करोगे उसके कि अंदर क्या बनना है या क्या अंदर की साइड से प्लास्टर आप बाहर की साइड से करोगे, तो बाहर कितना एरिया है उसका. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू विल नो अबाउट द एरिया and after that you will do the plaster. Okay, so in the second part you will find out the surface area. In third also, to find the number of smaller tanks that can be filled with water. So again you are filling the water, the tank with water. Okay, so it means how much quantity of water it can hold, so it will be also again you will find out the volume here. Okay, so this was your question number first. According to the situation you will find out the answer here. Okay, now we will start our next question, question number 2. So what is given, two cylindrical tank are given. First one is cylinder A whose diameter is 7 centimeter and radius height is 14 centimeter, and the second cylinder, cylinder B, whose diameter is 14 centimeter and whose height is 7 centimeter. So find out, can you suggest it, can you find out whose volume will be greater without measuring, without finding the volume, okay, and how much surface area is greater, and whose surface area is greater, okay. So here first of all two cylindrical tanks are given. This one is A cylinder and this one is B cylinder. If you will find out, if you will talk about the radius of this cylinder A, so what will be the radius? This is diameter, and what will be radius? Half of the cylinder, half of the diameter, sorry. So it will be 7 by 2. And if you will find out the radius of this diameter, so it will be 14 by 2, so it will be 7. It means cylinder B. Yes, you can say cylinder radius of cylinder B is greater, so volume of the cylinder B will be the greater than the cylinder A. But this is without calculating, you are telling, okay. Now you will find out, you will calculate the volume of both and surface area of both the cylinder. So first of all, you are finding diameter of cylinder A is 7 centimeter. So what will be the radius? So radius will be 7 by 2 centimeter and height is 14. Now what will be the volume? So volume of cylinder A will be, what will be the volume? Pi r square h. Formula of the volume is pi r square h. Now pi is 22 by 7, r square means 7 by 2 into 7 by 2, and h is 14, so you will put the as it is 14, okay. Now you can cancel out 7 and 7, okay. 2 7s are 14 and 2 11s are 22. Now what is left? 7 7s are 49 into 11. Now 11 9s are 99, 9, 11 4s are 44, 44 or 9, 539. So 539, and what is this? This is volume. So volume will be always in cubic, and all the dimensions are given in centimeter. So it will be centimeter cube, or you can write the cubic centimeter. So this is the volume of cylinder A. Now the next cylinder is given. This is cylinder B, whose diameter is 14 and whose height is 7 centimeter. Now you will find out volume. First you can write diameter. Diameter of cylinder B is equal to 14 centimeter. So what will be the radius? So radius will be 14 by 2 is equal to 7 centimeter. Okay. Now you will find out height. So what is height? Height is already given. This is 7 centimeter. Again you will find out the volume. So volume of cylinder B. And what will be the volume? Volume is pi r square h. This is the formula to find out the volume of the cylinder, pi r square h. Now put the value 22 by 7 r square. So r is 7. So 7 into 7 into h. And what is the height? So this is 7 centimeter again. So you will put as it is. 7 and 7 cancel. 7 7s are 49 into 22. Now multiply that, 49 and 22. So 8 and 9. 8 1078, okay, 1078, and this is centimeter cube, okay. Volume will be always in cubic, because when you are finding the volume, so you are doing the multiplication of all the length, breadth and height, and when you are multiplying 3 times, so it will be cubic, okay. So cubic centimeter or cubic meter. So this is the volume of diameter B, volume of the cylinder B. Now you can see here whose volume is greater. So volume of cylinder B is greater. Now after that you will find out the surface area also of both the cylinder A and cylinder B, okay. If it is not visible, you can see, wait a minute, yes, okay. Now what will you do? You will find out the surface area of both, surface area of cylinder A and surface area of cylinder B. So I am writing here, what will you get here? Volume of cylinder A you got here, this is 539 centimeter cube, and volume B is 1078 centimeter cube. Now we will find out the surface area, okay. So one by one we will find out the surface area also. Surface area means you will find out the total surface area. If nothing is given in the question, you have to find out the surface area only. So it means you will find out the total surface area. So same for first A cylinder we will find out. So diameter is 7, radius will be 7 by 2, and height is equal to 14, okay. So total surface area will be 2 pi r into r plus h, okay. 2 pi r into r plus s. This is total surface area of the cylinder. And when you are finding the lateral or curved surface area, so you will put the formula 2 pi rh. Okay. Now 2 into pi. Pi is 22 by 7 into r is 7 by 2 into 7 by 2 plus h. So h is 14. Clear? Now 7 and 7 cancel, 2 and 2 cancel. What is left? 22 multiply 14 2s are 28 and 28 and 7 35 by 2. Now cancel out by 2 11. So 11 into 35, it will be 11 5s are 55, 5 11 3s are 33 and 5 38. So 385. Now this is surface area. Okay, and surface area will be always in square. So it will be square centimeter, or you can say centimeter square. So this is the surface area of cylinder A. Now you will find out the surface area of cylinder B. So diameter of cylinder B is 14. So radius will be 7 and height is equal to 7 centimeter. Now total surface area will be 2 pi r into r plus h. Now put the value 2 into 22 by 7 into r plus h. So 7 plus 7. 7 and 7 cancel. 22 2s are 44 into 7 plus 7. 14. Okay. So now r and h both are same. Na? Yes, r is 7 and h is same. Okay. So 7 plus 7, 14. Now multiply it. So 14 4s are 56. 5, 14 4s are 56 and 5, 616. Okay. So this one will be 616 and this is area. So it will be in square centimeter. Now you can see which one has the greater surface area. So you can see this one. The cylinder B has the greater surface area. It means you can say they are asking whose volume is greater, whose surface area is also the greater. Yes, so you can say the volume of the cylinder B is greater than the cylinder A, and the surface area of cylinder B is also the greater than surface area of cylinder A. Is it clear? So this was your question number second. First of all, two cylinders are given, A and B. And after that you will find out one by one volume and surface area of both the cylinders. So first you will compare the volume of cylinder A and volume of cylinder B. So you can assume it, you can see whose volume will be greater. So you can see volume of cylinder A is 539 and B is 1078 cubic centimeter. So volume of cylinder B is greater than cylinder A. And in the second part, total surface area is of cylinder B is 616 and A is 385. So total surface area of cylinder B is greater than A. So you can say yes, the cylinder B has greater volume and greater surface area. So this was your question number second. Now the next question. Yes, let's start our next question. Question number third. It is given, find the height of the cuboid whose base area is 180 centimeter square and the volume is 900 centimeter cube. Okay, so this is cuboid. It is the type of a cuboid. So first of all, you can see what will be the cuboid. So cuboid whose base is like a rectangle. Okay, whose base is like a rectangle. So it will be the cuboid, base shape of a cuboid. Okay. So the base area means this one part. This one is the base, rectangular base, and whose rectangular base area is 180 centimeters square, and whose volume is, so this one will be length, breadth and height, and volume is already given. This is 900 centimeters square. So what will you find out? You will find out the height. Okay. It means base area. Base area means the area of the base. And what is the base here? Base is the rectangle base, and rectangle, what will be the area of rectangle? So it will be length into breadth, and this is already given. This is 180 centimeters square, and volume of the cuboid, this is already given 900. So find out the height of the cuboid. So what will you do? Simply you will start with the volume of cuboid. Volume of cuboid is equal to 900 cubic centimeter. And what will be the volume of cuboid? So cuboid volume will be length into breadth into height. Volume will be always the multiplication of all the dimensions. And in the cuboid, how many dimensions will be there? 3D. It means length, breadth and height. So it will be length into breadth into height. And it is equal to 900 centimeter cubic. Now, the base area. Base area means the cuboid base area. And cuboid base is like a rectangle. And rectangle means length into breadth. Okay, rectangle area will be length into breadth, and this is already given 180 centimeter square. So at the place of L into B, you will put 180 into height will be as it is, and is equal to 900. Okay, now h will be 900 upon 180. So you can cancel out 9 ones are 9, 0, 9 twos are 18, and 2 fives are 10. So it will be 5, and you can write down h is equal to 5 centimeter. If because you can see the area and the volume, it is given in the centimeter, so height will be also in centimeter, and you can write it as height of cuboid will be 5 centimeter. What will be the height of the cuboid? So it will be 5 centimeters. So this was very simple question. What will you do in this question? Simply the height of the cuboid you will find out, whose base area is 180 centimeter square and volume is 900 cubic centimeter. So बेटा वॉल्यूम क्यूबॉइड, यू कैन सी क्यूबॉइड क्या होता है, जिसका बेस जो होता है वो किस टाइप का होता है, लाइक अ रेक्टेंगल, एंड रेक्टेंगल का वॉल्यूम एरिया क्या होता है, बेस एरिया विल बी लेंथ इनटू ब्रेड्थ. ओके, सो दिस इज गिवन 180 एंड वॉल्यूम होता है हमारा क्यूबॉइड का लेंथ इनटू ब्रेड्थ इनटू हाइट, and this is equal to 900. So at the place of length into breadth you will put 180 into h is equal to 900. So from here find out the value of h. So it will be 5 centimeters. So this one will be the height of the cuboid. Clear? So this was question number 3.